Hey guys, how's it going? This is ExtrmWill. We're back at it with another live stream. They just dropped a whole bunch of stuff on us here real quick with those Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. So let's just try and take a real quick look at all of it. We'll start with some of the stuff that they've already done. They're just doing a lot of different stuff with this. So kind of a lot to be paying attention to. So let's go. Number 1. Don't push. Push the button. Let's see, that's the part's not even in here. It's in the inventory. We'll take a quick look at that. Items. At the beginning of all this, they gave you this death button thing here. Don't push it. If you push it, you mess yourself up. You get like 50 4-star shards or 75 4-star shards. If you don't push it, you'll get like 1,000. So it'll be way better not to push it. Just don't push it. And then crystals. There's going to be a couple different places you can collect this. Go over here, Guardians of the Galaxy crystals. I kind of want to see if I can get like 100 and then do a video for 100 because I think that'll be pretty cool. I was ready to just do them all last night, but I didn't have a real chance with the update and everything going down for maintenance. I lost too much time last night. I was hoping to do like the science advancement or do an advancement during the leveling up event, but that pretty much ended up all getting wasted. They only had the one. It was only science, and I was at work during it, so I wasn't able to do it. So I'm still sitting on my 4-star I didn't open, a couple 3-star crystals. But with these Guardians of the Galaxy ones, you get them in here for the most part. Let me claim this real quick. This can irritate me. But you'll get it mostly from Guardian hero usage. That's not something I click on. That's something I want to click on. So you get them in here as part of it. So you do it right, you should get a bunch. You max it out, you actually end up getting more than you think if you max it out, because then you also get the top rank rewards too. So, but I'm pretty decent on it. Like I'll get this one maxed out here in probably the next couple of minutes while we're playing around. Let's give those helps real quickly. I'm here in sunny Tampa, Florida, tearing it up. Alright, and then here they went and they just added in a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know why that one button is there. I'm in there, I've already completed it. You know, my battle group we already did. Already 100% completed. I don't see anything in there that I'm missing to claim. I don't know what I need to look at to get that to go away. We changed it up just a little bit, and now I don't know. But let's go in here. I don't think I'm going to get Venom Pool. I just don't think it's going to happen. I kind of wanted to, but I think far more interested right now in all sorts of stuff. Let's see what else we have. Let's see. Number 2. Do the Guardian hero usage. Alright, number 3 be the new monthly event. This should be pretty standard. Biggest thing you see here is they're going to give us the scrap rewards. These are going to be really, really good. These are probably going to be worth going through and 100% clearing all of them to get. You're probably going to do all that playing anyways to use your Guardian usage, so it's just kind of whatever. It'll be a little bit more rewards for it. But getting all the scrap you can will be really good. I did look at the scrapyard already. I did kind of cheat a little bit. I'd like to try to do complete master mode, but I don't know. We'll see. see how this goes. I might be able to, I might not if I don't know. We'll see. I was really hoping to start working on Act 4, but they have so much other stuff locked into it. This doesn't seem to be as much of like a standard one. Because I think if you complete Master Mode 100%, that should give you at least 2 T4 basics. And I do need to work on trying to do everything I can to get T4 basics. Some pretty decent rewards out of it. Are those? 2? Yeah. So the rewards on it aren't too bad. So I may have to do all of it. I haven't gone in to the shipyard yet, so we will do, well, we'll type in number 5 first, and we'll look at number 5, and then we'll come back and I'll actually do number 4. So number 5 is going to be Rockets Workshop. What am I typing in here? Got too many different things going on. So many screens, so many windows. Rockets Workshop. So we'll come in here. I did look at this already, so I kind of know what's in here, because I was kind of really thrown off by it, because I thought this was going to be like a dimensional rift. But I don't think it is a dimensional rift. It's 0 movement. And then, you know, you can, oh, it doesn't tell you what they are in here, though. I'm not sure what the blue crystals are right offhand. I got a pretty good idea that I don't think I really want anything in that first tier. Down here, I don't think I really want anything down here either. Just because, like, where I'm at. Down to here, and now you're talking. 4-star hero crystals, probably okay. I probably won't go for any though, honestly. Stony Master Core, there's a good chance I might get a couple of those. We'll see exactly how I'm feeling and what I wind up with. The other things like the Ascension Crystal, I don't like those at all. I think those are pretty much just junk. The T4 basics, that's probably what I'm going to spend all of my scrap on, or try to spend all my scrap on. The last day I may have to go and just get whatever I can get when it ends, but probably going to try to get as many of those T4 basics as I possibly can. So I'm going to try and do everything the best possible way to do that. And then, yeah, that boss man, he looks pretty tough. He's quite a tough guy. I don't know about him. See, a link node. Oh, I can't even click on him to see. Wouldn't even let me look at him. Let me look at any of it. But yeah, I guess you're going to collect the keys. So, I would assume those are probably pretty good. I don't know if those are guaranteed what they are. Huh. Because there's only the 2, I don't know. I wonder if the 3 stars probably like 4-star shards. And if the 4-star is 5-star shards? No, that doesn't seem right. Because the 3-star should be 3-star shards, I would think. And the 4-star should be 4-star shards, if it goes along the past logic. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So I guess we have 35 days. I was thinking it was 30 days or 36 days on this. I thought it was going to be 30, but, you know, whatever. I guess the timing on it doesn't necessarily matter too much. The biggest thing is going to be that's how long you have to get everything done and completed. But then at the end of that, the 36 days is going to be when they're going to give you the rewards from not pushing the button. So, but this looks like it's kind of interesting. It's something different, you know, which is always cool. And one of the awesome things about playing this game as opposed to playing something else, you know, if you were playing Call of Duty right now, you know, you'd literally have to go buy a new Call of Duty every 6 months when they make a new one in order to play all the new options on it. You know, this game, they just update it for you, you know. So it's pretty cool. Every month or every couple of weeks you get some pretty cool updates. You know, there's new champion every 2 weeks to get, and you know, new quests at least every month. You know, sometimes they'll give you a bunch of extra stuff to do. So one of my favorite parts of the game. So, all right, so that's that. No, that's not what I need to do. I had to go back in because I got to exit out. Not used to exiting out of stuff. I know I did it the other day, but it's definitely not something I do a whole lot of. Normally when I start something, I finish, but it's weird circumstances with the heroic the other day. Alright, so let's get out of this then. Alright. And let's check out number 4. Rockets. Daily. Scrapyard. So this is probably going to be where I think you're going to get the majority of this stuff. I don't like that this doesn't have... I assume it's going to be pretty much the exact same then as your the daily proving grounds, except it's going to reset every 3 days. So I don't know if you're going to get any replay value on rerunning them or not. You might though, because the chests are there, and the chests give you chances to get the keys. And then the keys give you a chance to open the chests and all that. So, ooh, there's 3 paths in here. That's craziness. How am I supposed to 100? Okay. I say 100% explore it. Ooh, awesome. They made a tech champion. Oh my god, I thought they completely forgot about tech. I haven't really looked to see what they were going to be. I was kind of hoping these two were both going to be tech. They need to just do like tech for like a long time now to catch tech back up. I don't like that when I do the arena, I have no mutant boosts within the first 2 minutes, and then, you know, my tech aren't even that much of a problem. I think my skill are more of a problem because I need to rank them up more, but the game just doesn't give me that many tech. But there just aren't that many tech champions. They need to catch that up. The game should be on an even balance, I think, all the time. You should not have like 8 tech champions and almost 20 mutants. That's terrible planning. Terrible planning. But this all looks pretty easy. So let me just run it real quick then, and then I'll just like talk over it. Maybe we'll just do the one, and then we'll go look at the next difficulty. We'll see how hard these things really get. Maybe I should be playing with 2 hands. I don't want to play with 2 hands. I don't know if I even want to play with 1 hand. Then these, you probably want to do as much as you can, the hardest difficulty you can. The first one on easy shouldn't be too hard to be done. The first part on easy. So. I think even new guys can come in here and be doing this pretty easy. I think medium, we're just going to take a quick look at the medium difficulty. I don't think I'm going to run any. I don't think I want to use my energy on that right now. It's probably not going to be the best bet for me to be doing it. We'll come in, we'll go run and clear hard right now while I have my best champions. And then I'll clear easy and medium probably while I'm at work. We'll take a quick look at kind of what the rewards from this look like. The chest, I don't think it's going to give me... I shouldn't get a key today. Those keys have got to be pretty hard to get. that's cool that he whistles. I like that. I didn't see what happened when he whistled. If that was just like a medium hit that he whistled. I don't think it was a hard. So it's not too bad. I mean, because it's easy. Like, obviously I didn't do anything there, but the those crystals are going to wind up being really nice. And that scrap's going to wind up being really nice to get all this extra stuff. So I probably won't farm any catalysts for a while. Which I think may be difficult for me right now, though, is going to be if they have a quest completion. I guess if we have quest completion, then I'll work on the quest. Duh. I'll clear easy, medium, hard, and heroic during quest completion. Alright. I'm not going to run any of these. I just want to look at it really quickly and see what does the difficulty in here actually look like. Should be pretty easy. Pretty easy. I know the hard path gets a little bit tougher, but it's still not much of anything. 2,000. That's almost a boss. A little harder than I thought it probably would be for the hardest path, but not necessarily that bad. So then let's, oops, exit out. Exit out. Alright, let's take a look at hard then. This will probably be where it's at. This will be interesting to see too then, like what the actual replay value of this is going to be once you have it already done. It's like me, like I like to play like a lot. Oh, hard is going to be a legitimate thing here. That hard path is no joke. That may actually be semi-difficult. Alright, how about I'm going to run the medium path first, just to make sure I'm warmed up and ready to go. Because that hard path, I don't think I'm not going to be able to play that with one hand. I might have to actually legitimately play that. So let's start clearing this here. 2 4-star treasure chests always make me pretty happy. This one should be pretty easy. I mean, for the most part, I'd probably just run this, you know, I may run this one on auto, but I'm doing chores around the house. I need to get back into playing right. The elbow's still kind of giving me a little bit of plus, but it's not too bad. It's getting a lot better. No longer any constant searing pain from it, so that's not what I wanted to do. A lot of my fighting though is pretty simple. I try to do, you know, if he's far away, I do a medium and then 3 lights and I block, or I do 4 lights if I'm standing right next to him and then I block. I try doing my special on my 4th hit if I don't block. And I look for different spots where I can intercept. So part of it is just learning the timing on all the different champions. You know, and then trying to look for when, you know, when they dip his shoulder. These don't as heavy, and then you just do a light hit. If you do a medium, he should hit you, but if you do a light hit, you should be able to intercept it. A lot of it I kind of do at this point just on feel. Like somebody like Hyperion, I'm not really that used to fighting, but I wasn't able to do anything, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, for someone like me who loves maxing out like the solo and the alliance event stuff, something like this is craziness how many rewards this is giving. Like, I wonder how much I can accelerate my T4 growth and collection in from this. Because these treasure chests are always going to be here. So I'm going to need to figure that out. Like, if I just keep rerunning this path like over and over and over and over again, I'm going to keep getting these treasure chests. Which I don't ever seem to have a problem doing. I have a bit of a sick habit with that. You're doing these fights relatively quickly too, for like not a whole lot of energy, so it's not that bad for your guardian hero usage. It doesn't matter as much who you use. It's cool if you could use, I mean, you know, on a day they'd have like Star-Lord in there, this would probably be best for me. But I could probably bring my Drax in, my 5-star Drax at rank 2. He's not awakened, but he could probably do this path without a problem. I don't know if I'd really want to do it with my Groot, though, even on the Groot day, because it takes Groot so much longer to do his fights. I mean, if your champions are 4 stars at like rank 3, I mean, you should still be able to do this path without much of a problem. You may need to use heal potions to do like that 3rd path. 3rd path might be a little bit trickier. I don't know what I'm even doing there. That's just me not thinking. Panicking, having flashbacks the last couple of days, trying to fight him as the boss. It's kind of weird to already see him on a node. Weird in AQ too, seeing all these different guys who I'm not used to seeing, fighting against them. It's pretty cool though. I like it. I like changing things up a bit. It's always good. Not always having the exact same guys in there. Does it really matter who I go in with? I'm going with Groot. Groot should give me the best look at him, because Groot's going to fight him real slow. Oh, I think he downscales then to whatever path you took. So the hard path, he'll be hard. I didn't see why he whistled there. Does medium attack he whistles? Let's see if he can let him hit me with his special. It's kind of cool. I didn't see it do an effect though, so I don't know if it actually does anything. Yeah, I was expecting him to downscale. I should have, I guess, known he was going to, but... Alright, now what do we get? So this was the second path. This is my warm-up before I try doing the hard one. So that's nice. You automatically get Catalyst. I got a gate key already? I shouldn't be getting a gate key yet. Thought those were going to be way harder to get. So it looks like you may be able to get gate keys like craziness to get in there to start getting all of them. So I wonder what is in those chests. Maybe those chests might not necessarily be that big then. So that may be just like 100 3-star in the one and maybe 100 4-star shards in the other one. Well, you probably don't get scrap and maybe I'll double run this one. We'll see what happens when we double run one here in a couple minutes. Let's see, what do the rewards look like if you keep running it over and over again? So you keep getting more scrap and guardian crystals. That may be worth just keep rerunning everything over and over again. If all you're getting are keys, then I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to be getting keys at 2 energy apiece, though. Now, if it's keys at 1 energy apiece, if you can get them on like the hardest path on that one might be a lot better. You might be able to just start like mass racking up and like 4-star crystals. Hopefully that's not 2-star shards and 3-star shards in the chests in Rocket's workshop. We'll see. I'll come up with a way to abuse this pretty heavily. Whatever it is, I'm sure there's going to be a way. And I'll figure it out. Yeah, the AI in here so far doesn't look very tough. So I don't think I'm even really paying that much attention to what I'm doing. I'm still kind of half asleep. Oops, now I wanted the other one. That doesn't really matter, but a whole lot. Black Widow's my fighter, though, and then Elektra's my closer. Yeah, because I definitely hit that late, and it still went off. He's going real slow. Yeah, so even though these guys have a really high maps, he just cheats. He shouldn't have done any damage to me at all. Oh, because he was so low. That's what it was. How did he kill me? He has like he has new mass like Fury Gain, like the lowest hit points get or something like that. Some cheating thing. Number 6, Hulk Post update is a cheater. Yeah. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum. I gotta turn my AC down a bit. I've been turning it up the last couple days. And now I think I turned it down a little too low. Oh, when I get home from work at night, it's way too hot in here, and then they're way too cold in here, and then when I get up and the sun's up, it's way more humid. It's sunny Tampa, Florida. The gas path is definitely not. AI in here is really weak. Like the AI is probably much harder in the normal hard. Even like the Sunday, the multi-class hard catalyst arena, hard catalyst event. The guys are, 2,000 score, significantly harder AI than this. And I'm thinking now, I think I need 5 keys in order to open the bigger chest. See how hard they get. Saw that coming. This guy's almost being a bit of a challenge. Everybody else is just dying a lot easier. Yeah, he hit me 8 times. That could have been rough. I don't think Hulk hit me that many times. He just got the one lucky hit that mattered. Oh, no amount of energy. No bueno. No bueno. Alright, I didn't even look at this last time. What's he got? Attack. I guess he can do a bleed. I didn't see a bleed last time. I used Groot last time, so I guess I wouldn't be able to see it. Alright, let's see if that bleed's any good. Bleeds on every hit. That may be pretty decent. I do kind of like his whistling though. I wonder if that's gonna like make my dog really angry though. Oh, I didn't see him moving into there. You see if there's a fight already over. Oh man, he doesn't give a whole lot of pre-tip there that he's going to launch at L1. I wonder if you're just going to have to listen for the whistle, because he whistles when he does his medium hit, I think. Huh. Ugh. Maybe this doesn't have any replay value. Ew, because I'm going to go down that path again. How did I get garbage like that out of a 5-star chest? Ugh. So I guess by just 100% clearing it and then probably done with it. But yeah, it should be 100% clearing all of them then every day. I don't know about rerunning them. Maybe in the medium it might be worth rerunning if I put like today I think I need Gamora is supposed to be the featured champion. See if we can get one that maybe has a decent, maybe the one with the highest chest will have a decent drop rate for keys. And if you can be running it twice as quickly as you can be running these, maybe. We'll see though. I got that key on my first one, and now I think, oh, these keys are going to be super easy to get. You can just get them all the time. And now in the back of my head too, like I'm curious if there's going to be something, get something for 100% exploring his scrap shop. It didn't say anything about it, but I wonder. I wonder if you buy one of everything. I don't know if I want to buy one of everything though. Like there's so much stuff in there like I just don't really want. I don't know if it's worth buying one of everything to see if there's a mysterious prize that's worth costing me like a T4 basic catalyst. That would be more than a T4. It would be several T4 basic catalysts. So I think the 4-star hero crystal is way more expensive than the T4 basic. I don't know. It'd have to be a question for my Alliance chat, or to go look and see if maybe somebody says something about it on Reddit. Not a big fan of checking out the Kabam forums though, because every time I go on there, it looks like I cannot find any kind of information that I'm looking for. It just looks like a giant black hole of information. If somebody links something from Reddit to there, then I'll go look at it. But or if MCOC Infobot says something about it, then I'll click that link. Sometimes. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, and then he rescales for whichever path you take. much anything. So if you're not strong enough yet to beat this hard, running the second path won't necessarily be any better for you than running, you know, pretty much if I just want to run the first path, the second path won't do anything if you can't beat the third path to get the 100% exploration. It'll work the same for all three. So for your first path, you got one of those, and then for the third path, for the 100% completion, you get 2 more. So it's not too bad for ISO 8. I don't know, I ran the third path, I ran the hardest path as my second one. My rewards from that just stunk. They're terrible. Got a text message from my wife. Luckily, we're on the tablet, so it doesn't go right to here. Respond to her here really quickly. Going on vacation on Friday. She's gonna wonder what we're doing here. Alright, well I got the 1 key. I guess we can go take a look at what's in that 1-star chest. Just because I'm curious. But I am very curious about exploration on this. So, let's see here. Yeah. What does just exploration on this look like? Why is there a random teleporter there that there really doesn't need to be? I guess in case you accidentally click on something you didn't want to click on? Yeah, there's more stuff here. So how about I run a non-lane first to see, do I get anything at all just for running one? I think probably not, but I wonder if they have something hidden in there if you fully explore it. Because that seems like the kind of thing, like if I was making a video game, I would totally hide something there, like for 100% exploration on this. Oh, he's gonna take 2 hits. What kind of ridiculousness is that? How many hit points does that guy have? Alright, I didn't get anything for that then.
check that treasure chest. I guess they have to have a teleporter here in case you go down the one that you couldn't purchase something. Like if I didn't have enough scrap for those. Otherwise you would, well, you could just exit out. In this chest. I don't like that you can't click on these things too. I'd like to know what that title is. Yay, we have one chest. He has 400 hit points. Now when I hit him, how did I not do 400 hit points worth of damage? I understand if he's blocking, if he has a high block proficiency, but still. Like, come on. Alright, so what's in that chest? Ooh, that's not actually that bad. That's way better than I thought it was going to be. So that's probably pretty consistent. Now, I mean, I'm not going to go for that chest ever again, I don't think. But that means there's probably, if that other one is 5 times as many, they'll probably be way better. What's up, Dev Shaw? Just taking a look at some of this new stuff here. Oops, I don't want to replay it. There's a lot in here. Did quite a bit. Kind of trying to take a basic look at all of it and see. Trying to figure out how to optimize all my earnings and stuff. Right now I'm wondering, that rocket shop, if you fully explore the whole thing, I wonder if they'll give you anything for fully exploring it. So it seems to be, it's a bit interesting. They probably don't, but I'm curious. I'm very curious to find out. I don't know if I'm curious enough to spend all of the resources like that to find out, but we'll see. So I did that already. I'll probably work on that more later on while I'm not on here. Let's start heroic here. Let's see what's going on here with the story quest. I looked at everything else already. Sure, this group will be just fine. Wait, there's an evil version of you running around. Oh no. I am Groot. That sounds like pretty standard stuff for him here. They'll probably just go the middle path because that'll probably just be the fastest one. Yeah, with the rewards for everything, I'll probably wind up 100% clearing all of it, unfortunately. It's going to be a bit of a drain on time and all that, but whatever. I will not be doing it in the video feed, but if I can completely drain all my arena time. I really should have gone for too much other stuff going on in the game right now. I really wanted to go for Venom Pool, but I'm just not making any effort at all to go for Venom Pool. Oh, too many other things I can play with and get more points. Probably gonna be disappointed later. Venom Pool is a pretty cool champion. Really good for Alliance War defense, but I will just fail miserably at it. My heart just wasn't in it. I knew there was a good chance that was going to happen. That's why I get the 3-star featured champion first. That one's probably a little more important to me. And then take a look at who the 4-star basic is. I don't know if I'll be able to get to anything really all that intense and worth watching. Because basically it doesn't get interesting until you get to the last 2 rounds or so anyways. I thought this will all be good to jack up Guardian usage. I probably should be doing all of this right now with Gamora, but I'm feeling a little too lazy to switch my team up. I guess when I come back later, my second run through with everything, I'll probably focus more on whatever the Guardian for the day is. Make sure I'm fully optimizing all that. Once I get 100 Guardian Crystals, I'll do a big opening for them. All this extra stuff where I'm going to get more Guardian Shards, I don't think it's going to take me that long. I thought I was going to get there with just the Guardian usage. So, we'll see. So those could be pretty cool. If you open 100, normally... Oops, I didn't even read the story. Now we'll never know what's going on. How are we supposed to know? Is the collector good? Is he bad? Who's going to know? Did the collector see the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie? What did he think? Did he think they needed to hire a writer first before they filmed the movie? I didn't like how it seemed like on the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie, how they just kind of seemed to go like just special effects. It's kind of like, really? Like, you couldn't have put a little bit more into the plot? Didn't have any real character development on anyone. They have like this all-star cast of, actors, and then just kind of do like nothing with them at all. It's like, kind of disappointing. I guess I went into the first one with such just low expectations, and the first one was so good. So I went into this one just like expecting it was going to be like decent, and then it was just kind of... I don't know if I could even say decent. King. What is King doing here? It's a trap. here to die. Rewards all look pretty standard. Let's see. Short path doesn't matter. It's probably just right up there at the middle. It's probably going to be really easy. Yeah, these are all just 3 stars, right? One's better than the other. At least the background's not white this time. I did not like that on the mutant one where who are we fighting? The Iceman thing with Archangel. Get halfway through and the background's all white, so you can't see the paths. That was really obnoxious. I don't have a ton of units, so I don't really want to buy a whole bunch of energy refills. Maybe for 1 energy refill I can beat hard. I'm not spending enough time in the arena. I'm not going to get enough units. All my battle chips I've been getting too, I've been giving pretty much all of them to my alliance. I haven't been keeping any. I was going to try to do like a 50-50 split on it, but that hasn't really been working very well for me. I'm giving them all of it. Because what I really want, what I want is to get more map 5s. Like to see us run 4 map 5s would be probably best. I think we could probably do, we're tearing it up right now. We might be able to do 5 map 5s and complete that last one in like the 17 hours or whatever it is. Last time we were really close on day 5 with map 5. But I think we only ran map 5 4 times maybe. Fun times. Fun times. They give us a bunch of different stuff to run, which will work well with the Guardian hero usage. I think, you know, the majority of this you should be able to go back and just pick whatever hero it is. Because you can use the 3 or the 4-star for the same amount of points. So I probably really should be doing this right now all with her. The last 2 levels might be a little bit trickier. We'll see where all that gets. I don't know if I'm going to make it to them right now. I'm probably going to make it. It's going to take a while. Now, how do I want to use this last remaining time I have before I start getting ready for work? I like to just beat it. I could just beat it. That shouldn't take me that much longer. Oh, it's just the loading time on everything in between each fight. Loading time in and out of fights is taking longer than the actual fight itself. Doesn't matter where I go, it does. We'll eventually do it all. I do need to look right now, though, when I get to the last 2 maps, which one is going to have the really short path to use for quest completion. I think she just fight right through that. Isn't that what her whole thing is supposed to be? Yay! Get out of the way, Yondu! Don't make me put on my dancing shoes! Now I've seen Yondu already. We're doing the scrapyard. Fought him a bunch of times already. I think he whistles on his medium. And I didn't see what the little tip is supposed to be that he gives when he uses his special. Most guys will kind of like cock a little bit, but he doesn't. I didn't see him, you know, he didn't like dip a shoulder or anything like that. Like, I don't know. His give when he uses his special is the exact same thing as his give when he does a medium. Maybe there's a little cock with the whistle. You see it on the replay? That's right, man. It is not a big. It's not very noticeable. I wonder if maybe that's supposed to be his big thing. Like he can use his special without really giving you as much of a tip or an advantage. Yeah, it's just one of those things that need to fight him a couple more times to start picking up on it. Play next. Man, the middle two are probably both the exact same. Oh, that one might be a little bit better. So we'll go with that Fun and exciting stuff. Anyone's got any questions or anything like that? Right now is probably an easy time to be dealing with them. We pretty much previewed all of it already. Did all in the early part. Don't push the button. Do your best to max out the Guardian hero usage every day, especially when it lines up with the with normal hero usage, and if it also lines up with like tech combat or any of the class combats, then it gets a lot easier too. Because all you need to do is just use like your 4 or 5 star skill champion through everything, and you can max it all out there really easily. A lot of what I've been doing is Road to the Labyrinth, Path 1, Map 1, whatever it is, 1.1. Actually, I'll do 1.1 to 1.3 and then I'll start over. At 1.4, they start getting a boost and it just starts taking too much time. So I want to do as quickly as I can. It takes too much time to restart and just keep going 1.1 over again. It's easier just to hit the play next button. So I'll do just the first 3. But I try to do my best to do as much as I can in the arena first to get all the points, and then go back. Like this one, I'll have with these. I should have it done already. Like if I have a hard night at work or something though, and I come home and I just don't feel like playing, and I get up, and if I get up right now and I still have like 2 or 3 brackets left before I go to work, I just use an energy refill real quick and go run through and knock them out. Or just use the energy I have and knock them out. I guess I'm using my energy right now on this. So really what I want to do is I want to get to the last 2 stages. And I want to beat them, so while I'm at... Oh no, I won't even be able to do that really while I'm at work. I can work on them. Because we'll be in Alliance Quest. But I want to get to the point I have all 3 available, and then I'll kind of judge my time and how much energy I have accordingly. Because I don't want to be running a map that's 1 or 2 energy while I'm at work. I want to be running something at work that's 3 energy. Because it makes it easier than when I only have, my 15-minute break. It takes me a minute to walk to my phone, and then 2 minutes for the game to upload. I probably only got like 8 minutes to play before I got to go back. Something like that. I mean, 2 minutes to watch my phone, 2 minutes for it to upload. I think I had it on auto. That makes it easier for me to use all my energy if I'm doing something with 3 movement. Do all my time out accordingly, because I don't like wasting any energy at all. So I like trying to hit my 3 ask for helps a day and use all of it. And all it's really weak stuff to clear. The only ones that'll be harder will be those last 2 levels on hard. Which may not even be that difficult. The roster may be big enough where, even if we do like Alliance War and Alliance Quest at the same time, I may have enough guys sitting down there in the bottom. And still just auto fight through them and just do the bosses. But got about half an hour left. I'd like to finish. Bum, 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 bum. Hopefully that'll be enough to get me through the end of it. Might not though. It may only get me through the first fight. We'll see how far it gets. I still haven't seen the sister yet. Can't even think of what her name is. Nebula? Nebula. Could have gone online and watched the videos to see what they say about the gameplay and all that, but I don't necessarily like watching for tips and tricks until after I've done something and then seeing how someone else's strategy varied from mine. I like going in the good old-fashioned way and just trying it all first. Try everything first, make up my mind, and then listen to other people's opinions, and then see did they come to the exact same opinion that I did. What next? I don't even know where we are. Are we on? Is that one 3 movement? I think that should have been the last one for 2. So this should be the first one for 3. Dude, that was a lot of talking. Probably not saying anything at all. It's kind of mad they didn't. I don't want to give spoilers away in the movie. Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I thought they could have done so much more with it. Like, I thought they just kind of. It's kind of like, really? What are you doing? A lot of nothing? I don't know if there's stuff they did that I just missed. They don't tend to miss a whole lot of things, but. The biggest thing I like about all the Marvel stuff is how everything's all like interconnected, and it just didn't seem like they really like connected it to much of anything. It seemed like they did a complete independent story that really wasn't that good and didn't serve much of a purpose. Other than, just making them a bunch of money without having to hire any writers. They definitely saved money on not hiring writers. Bum bum ba da bum bum. Bum bum ba da bum bum. Bum bum ba da bum bum. Just want to finish it. This thing is kind of nasty. I don't really drink soda. I was trying to look for something with caffeine that might be a little different. When I was younger, I used to love Mountain Dew when I was younger. You know, play Super Nintendo, get like a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew, play some Final Fantasy 3. Good times. A bag of Doritos. Tell my parents I wasn't feeling good, and I wasn't able to go to school, so I could just stay up all night and play, and then, you know, play all day while my parents were gone. But, I don't want to be drinking like 2 or 3 monsters a day, because it just doesn't wind up getting good. I like having one a day. I like having one to wake up, but more than that starts getting to be too much. Too much. Bum bum bada bum bum. Bum bum bada bum bum. So I edit the way that picture looks on the main page. You can't even see Doug at all in there. What is that? Is that right here? Make that a little better. We'll see when it comes back what it looks like. Get a little better shot. Yeah, there you go. You can almost make Doug out now. Doug the dog there chilling on the couch, just relaxing. My buddy. My best friend. He's pretty awesome. The boxer lab. He has a ton of personality. He probably has more personality than I do. He's just awesome. Oh, that's all I wanted. No, I gotta probably press different buttons to do it all. We'll just. Let's do it like that. Do. So right now, working on the new monthly event. Let's see, we looked at Rocket's Workshop. I do wonder if you get something for 100% exploring it. It'll be something interesting to find out. I don't know if I really want to bite the bullet to find that out. I wonder if somebody else will be willing to. We can find out that way. The Rocket's Daily Scrapyard didn't look like there was necessarily a whole lot of use there to be rerunning it multiple times. Looked like it was probably pretty much good for just that one clearing, but try and see if it looks like you can get on the hardest path on medium for the 1 energy per move. Take a look at that more later and try to figure out because if that has a decent drop rate on keys, that might not be too bad right here for trying to use the Guardian Hero usage to just keep running, the living daylights out of that. Might be much better than, significantly better than running Labyrinth Map 1 if you get anything for it, This may cost you like 2 more energy or something like that per run. But if you actually get some kind of rewards, because for the most part, for the Labyrinth thing, I don't think I get anything. Like maybe I get a quest crystal. Or maybe I get a tier 2
ISO 8, but it's, you know, those are still even pretty rare in there. So if you could actually pull something kind of word, if you could be pulling keys and then start pulling, you know, 4-star shards out of it, that might be pretty decent. Ooh, he might almost be a challenge here. He's got some points. Alright. Hey, he came back. Let's see, they're all blue. So I think with them all being blue, King and what are their names? Nebula. Oh, and the whistling guy with the arrow. I wonder if that makes them all Kree. I don't know if I've ever seen this. The special 3. That wasn't very impressive. I am not entertained. that was a whole lot for pretty much nothing. His L1 and his L2 are so much better than his L3. His L3 is garbage. Alright, now. So I'm thinking this may be the last map then. Maybe not though. Can I go back for a second and take a look? Before I start running it? I have to. Yeah, let's take one quick look real quick. We got Nebula. Ooh, we got Crystal in there. Awesome. Oh, it's not gonna let me look. I've got to actually like leave to look. Yeah. So it makes sense that Nebula would probably be the last boss. We haven't seen her yet at all. So it's the big... Oh, no. Thanos is going to be the big boss. This may get interesting then. Thanos on Master Mode? Ooh. That may be a bit crazy. At least he won't regenerate, so that should be easier. I can do my normal tactic of just chipping away at him when I get there, but I'm like, oh man, like I still fight him on, like I still do the storyline. I still do Act 3 and fight him all the time when I'm bored and I don't feel like I have anything else to run. That's kind of my default if I don't have any catalysts to go for, just to get practice. You know, I'll bring in like weaker guys and, you know, trying to see who I like and who I don't like. New guys whose timing is decent and not. And you get okay ISO 8 from it. You know, I'd like it if it was, if that map had was like 3 movements a piece, because it'd be better then for like work. Because normally I just do it as like garbage time. But you know, when everybody's going off at war and I can't do at war or Alliance Quest, I can't do anything more meaningful. Well, a lot of heals and revives, and don't feel like trying to do a bunch of other stuff. Does it matter? We'll just go to A. Probably doesn't matter. Can I hope one more energy revive? Ah. Hope one more energy revive will get this done for me. No. Flipped on me. Ah, that's cool. Flipped in there too. Ah, it's amusing. Weird, because like it flipped and then the program still knew that it was upside down. So the program then flipped it back, but my screen hadn't flipped yet. So when I flipped it back to correct on my screen, then OBS Studio had to rethink about it again and reflip it again. Amusing. Do I care about storyline? No. I do kind of want to read it. Maybe I'll try to pay more attention on my second run through when I'm not live streaming it. Bum bum ba bum bum. So daily scrap everything looks awesome. I don't like that it's on a 3-day rotation. I kind of wish it was going a little quicker, but I guess it's alright. There probably are other things right now that I'm probably seriously neglecting that I probably need to look at and stop seriously neglecting. I need to make sure I don't stop doing the T4 Expert Daily Arena 2 and all this. It would probably be really easy to get lost in the shuffle. And then need to make sure I stay on top of my Marvel Insider thing. I don't know. I'm kind of frustrated with the Marvel Insider. Their server just seems to be like complete junk. Every time I try logging onto it, it lags for like 10 minutes, and I can't even log on to the page. And then they lost my account, so I had to make a new one, and so I don't have all the points that I worked hard to rack up again. Seems to not be dealt with very well. Does not seem to be a very Marvel kind of thing. So I'm thinking there's probably not an easy path on this one. So I did not see one. We'll take another real quick look at it here to see if it looks like one of these is super fast. I should look at that a little bit quicker. Instead of just assuming it's going to be on the last map. Because this is already entirely way too many spaces to be moving for an event quest completion. I think they're all going to be about the same. Yeah, they're all going to be the same length. So we're definitely not going to run one of these then.
Hopefully this will be the last one I need to use. My units there are running low. Now when I get to her, I should probably try to read what kind of buff she has on her. This will be my first look at her. I haven't even watched the videos yet to see anything about her. I'd assume she's probably going to play a little bit like her sister, probably. Probably has a sword or a gun or something. Probably bleeds. Well, she's probably bleed immune because she's a robot. She should be a robot who should be bleed immune. I don't want to make too many assumptions right off the bat. Hopefully she's tech as well and she's not another cosmic. Yeah, she's tech. Alright. Nebula. You and your friends will go no further. Alright. Attack. Health. Defenders. More passive. That's amusing. Well, okay. Black Widow will be the perfect choice if you're going to spend all your time dodging and evading. She can bypass a lot of that. So what, you want to just get a barrage of heavies? That's it? Just a barrage of heavies? Because you're going to be the same thing as Mordo? All you want me to do is just heavy you to death? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to give you the super easiest strategy. Yeah, come on. I want to be like Mordo because people haven't figured me out yet. Yeah, I'm assuming so. Same thing. When she's blocking, she gets like power gain or something, or powers up her abilities. Same thing with Mortal. When you fight him like in Alliance Quest and all that, you just hit with a bunch of heavy hits. I mean, like that strategy is so easy. So easy. Yeah, oh, I'm going to focus on my defense. I'm going to be super defensive. No, you're just going to sit here and let me punch you in the face. That's a joke. It's a joke. I'm disappointed. Very, very disappointed. How many stones does Thanos have on his glove? They haven't even shown me Thanos here yet. Alright, now where's the super fast path? Do they have a super fast path? Is this it? Alright. So this will be important to remember then for AQ. This will be the fast pass. Looks pretty similar-ish, I guess, to what I did in the last one. I don't know if guillotine will be quite as effective. Hey, what's up? Judney? Gonna take a real quick beat down on Thanos here. Kind of went through and reviewed everything. They put a whole bunch of stuff in here. The daily scrapyard thing is pretty cool. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, the daily scrapyard. Looks like you just want to complete it 100 times, 100%. It's every 3 days, so that should be pretty easy. The workshop, though, I got a big question with the workshop. I wonder if you, because it's a map, I wonder if you 100% clear it if they give you something special. That would be like crazy expensive, and you'd have to buy all kinds of stuff you probably don't want or need. So I wonder pretty heavily if you 100% clear it, if that'll do anything. Or if there'd be a way to find out the answer. And Hulk posts the update's a big cheater. Yeah, the AI in the daily workshop, the daily scrapyard thing is pretty easy. As the kids would say, it's basic. Like, it's nowhere near as hard as the AI is in the actual Catalyst arenas. Catalyst arenas, I think it's much harder. Oops, somebody on my alliance needed help, and I didn't even actually, I haven't checked any of that in a while. Oopsie. I'll punch him in the face. Punch him in the face. Yeah, probably like the first hour or 45 minutes of this, I go through real good in depth on everything, and then this last hour, so I've been on it for over 2 hours. I'm not even at 2 hours yet. Yeah, for the first 45 minutes, I go over pretty good in depth, all the different changes and stuff that they've released the last couple of days, and then like the last hour, 45 minutes are just me running the quest. Not crazy exciting, but a little bit of random talking there on strategies. I try keeping the commentary up and going so there's something to watch good for replay value for people who log in later and watch it. This is going to come in like right down to the wire. We got about 4 minutes until I need to start getting ready for work. And I've got 2 battles left. Oh, there is a node there. I just didn't see it. I was like, wow, like you're teleporting right directly on top of him? There's the space. Wonder, are you essentially fighting the exact same Thanos from Act 3? Or is this Thanos actually going to be easier than the Thanos from Act 3? We will see. Because he looks like he almost has
Does he have less hit points? Or is that the exact same? Or is it way less? It may be way less. He may only have like 2,000 in Act 3. It just feels like it's 4,000. Alright, let's see. Is this going to be tough at all, or is this going to be super easy? Too late. He has arrived. Oh, I want to see his hand. Let's see his hand. Does he have any? He doesn't even have any stones. He doesn't even have any stones. I will murder. I will end you. Murderer. I'll end you. Drax is too strong. Too strong. Yeah, right. Show you too strong. Alright, anything cool in here? Alright. He might be tough. He might not be tough. He's at least going to play probably a little differently than the other one does. That's me just going too slow. That's me screwing up. That's me trying to get back in rhythm and failing. Me trying to get back in rhythm and failing. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, he's way easier than he is in in Act 3. I think Act 3 Thanos is way harder than hard Thanos is. That's funny. I don't even think he's necessarily that good even for like practice then. It's just that was a joke. It's a joke. I don't get any Guardians of the Galaxy crystals. It's a little disappointing to get some scrap though, that's good. Let's go back to quests. Ooh, is this any good? Probably not. Junk, junk, junk. 500. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really that good, you know. I don't know. I guess like if you had the units sitting around and you really wanted to, you know, if I had the 1,200 units already, and if I was 500 shards away from getting another 4-star, it would probably influence me negatively. It's not really that good though. It's okay. I mean, I guess it could be worse. An ultimate crystal, that's still just going to be a dupe. You're not going to get... I've never seen anyone pull a 4-star out of one of those yet. I don't even know if it's even possible. You're just going to dupe some shitty 3-star that you don't need. Yeah. And they don't have any heal potions anymore, like at all, so it wouldn't be that bad. I'd almost prefer if they were revives than heal potions. Revives would be way better. Energy refills are probably the most useful thing in there. Maybe I'm just mad that I don't have any units anymore. Stockpile them all up for so long and I've just been burning through them. Alright, maybe we can do a little bit of crystal opening here at the end. Show my appreciation for everybody watching. I don't know how much exactly I'm going to be able to do though, because I don't want to open any hero crystals because we don't have a specific advancement. But maybe I got some stuff in here that might be alright. It's always nice. This has potential to be amazing. No, I want a little better angle than that. Again, let's see, where's my mouse? I want the crystal to come from like right around there, maybe. So for bigger, more important stuff like this, I will do that because this has a pretty good potential chance of being a full-formed T4 catalyst. So, liked full-formed T4 catalyst, either class or basic. These, the first time you buy a set of 10, you get a really nice one, and I don't think you ever get that nice one ever again. I'm pretty sure the first time you buy them, though, they guarantee that you get that 100,000 crystal in there to get you hooked on buying them, and then they never give it to you again, just so chasing the dragon forever. How about one of these? They don't like that there's not a clock on this anymore. I don't know when it resets anymore. Woohoo! I don't think I have him maxed out yet. He's pretty close. Totes getting there. So this is all building up pretty nice now. When I get my next... When they do the next advancement... Well, I want it to be an advancement while I'm not at work, though. They are leveling up right now, which is kind of cool, but... I think that's going to get done. I think that's going to be it for me for this one, guys. I got to go start getting ready for work. I need to check on a bunch of other stuff. I'll probably run a bunch of stuff that'll be way more boring. You don't really want to watch me doing. So, yeah. Hopefully everybody has fun out there. There's a bunch of new stuff in here to run around and play around with and have fun taking a look at. So, good luck to everybody out there. Let's see, what am I looking for? I am looking for that right there, end screen. So take it easy, guys. If you like this, hit the like button, subscribe. Try doing a video every 2 days. Right now I was doing one every day. If I can't come up with something cool to do tomorrow, I'll probably take tomorrow off because I don't think you want to watch me just mindlessly rerun stuff with champion I don't need to be using. So, yeah, take it easy, and I will see you later.